Okay, welcome back, you guys. It's Zach and Bag and Larry, and no, it's Alejandro Ramos, otherwise known as Ghallan Wolfart. No, it's time to do another layer of the goodness for the border. I think that's dry enough. So what we have to do is just make sure that everything looks good, everything is dry, because you don't want to put painter's tape on wet paint. That's just bad. Yeah, that's still wet. Is it? No. I'm just seeing things. Okay. Well, this time, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to try to make sure not bleed much, because I want to cut off the edges. Fuck it, no. No. This tape's too old. But the good news is, it's very gentle. That's what I care about, because the other tape was like literally so rough. It's like, I'm gonna take off your skin, and you're gonna like it. And that was that other tape. I was just like, no, my painting. Thank God it didn't rip the painting, because I would have cried, guys. I would have cried. So I would have had to take scissors to this beautiful baby border. And we can't do that. We can't. We love. Okay. We're just gonna have to do what we did last time. When the painter's tape tries to fail at you, just give it some tough love. And just work with what you got. It's like league. You don't punish somebody because you think they can do something, because you know they can do something. Work with what you know you got, not what you think you got. Just because somebody's playing a champion that you know how to play doesn't mean they know how to play it. See what the kind of plays they do, work with that. Kind of like what I do with this painter's tape. Seeing where it's going to go. See if it's going to buckle or fall off on me. It's going to give up on me. Or if it's going to do its job and be a team player. And so far, it's deciding to be a team player, so I can do this shit now. But I think also the canvas is the frame is starting to support the image like it was supposed to. In the beginning, Peter Parker. Ooh, baby. Just a little bit more, baby. That's not gonna give it to me. I don't need it. I got what I wanted from it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that Hunter's Tip Cup. Give me a second, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll just put it on this Pinterest tape on this for now. There we go. That works. Yeah. Good. That's where I wanted it to go. Yeah, see how it's like it's starting to flatten out on the top? I'm giving it that structure it needs to be a happy painting. I'm giving it that love it needs to feel cool. I actually might do 5 layers of this middle shit, just because it does have grip. It does have a little bit of grip and body, and I like that. Like I said earlier, have only worked with acrylics to pass the grades in art school. I didn't really ever work with it because they didn't let me use cool shit like glow-in-the-dark paint or fucking gold paint. They said that shit was cheating. I said they can go suck a dick. I'm tired of those simps telling me how to be a professional. They're not bad people. I had a lot of good times. Obviously, look at what they've done to me. It made me a fantastic painter. But I do hold grudges for the ones that got a degree and thought that they were, well, let's say, above their pay grade. God damn it. I put the tape in the wrong area, you guys. Reflexes. But as you can see, none of it was ruined by the painter's tape because painter's tape is OP. And also this shit's ancient. Like, I don't know how old this painter's tape is. I think it's like 9 years old. My mom and I were using it for stuff around the house because this stuff is fantastic for everything. It is literally the secret duct tape of the world. Okay. I'm a scared baby boy. But I think I got it. And I'm not Bin Laden. Is it too soon to make Bin Laden jokes? Oh, fuck. Gotta move fast. I hear the tape creaking. Honestly, just do the area that's like closest to the tape first. You can, tape pops off, you can do the other area that's at the bottom next. Always work with the tape first. And remember, if it comes on thin, it's acrylic. Chill out, yo. And as you apply paint, you're going to see lines that you know you need to fix. All of the guiding of the original tape. Got a little bit on the main canvas, but don't worry, just work with it. Once the oil will make that go away later. Not so much it's noticeable, especially in a digital photo. Oh, yeah. Cover up. Keep your paint fresh. Always clean your brushes so that your paint doesn't dry. I know that you watched me unbrick this brush, but still, have some respect for for your brushes. Show respect. Okay. Wait for that to dry just a smidge, and then we're gonna get to the sides. See how that image is starting to flatten out? Exactly what we want. Yeah. For the lover, yeah. For the love for me. As we wait for this to dry together, we can admire my beautiful face. Ah, yeah. I love painting. That gold is coming out good though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do 5 layers. I want this shit to be strong. Yeah. Okay, good. I want this shit to have body. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm going to cut that down. I'm going to do it again, my friend. Now, this is the top a little bit, this is the bottom that we start on. Oh well, I think it was the top. Oh yeah, don't get too close to this painting yet. And remember, in the beginning of the other video, we smelt a little bit when we got too close, so. I didn't smell anything far away, so I'm just gonna keep, like, away from that. Shouldn't be working on this painting reflected at all, but I sprayed 3 coats of this in clear acrylic, because I wanted to make sure that I could suspend the watercolor shit without it bleeding. Oil's gonna really mess this bitch up when we get to that part. I can't wait to use the blue glow paint for the sky though. And I'm not breathing right now, by the way, so that way I don't breathe anything in. But talking like this next to me not being able to hold my breath this long. But that fan is making a world of difference, so never not paint without a fan. Fan is a staple now. That fan will be regarded as a hero for all time. For protecting me from myself. From my own creativity. Okay. Woo! That's some good shit. And I hate that really substance on that shit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put this outfit in the bag and I'm gonna paint it. So don't be shocked if you see me in this outfit quite a bit. Sometimes you have to find a part in the crease so you can paint flat like this. See how I put my finger right here? Cut the whole thing flat, so I know how the frame is starting to solidify and I know how it works. After a while you'll be able to find a wave, know where to stop it. Because what I'm doing is priming this paper. I want to make sure that it's oil proof, but I think it definitely is. Because I haven't seen this like watercolor paper react like it's like I'm painting on paper. It feels like I'm painting on plastic. Which is exactly what I wanted. So at least I got that from using that poison. I don't like to use poisonous stuff in my lab, but I can only see myself using that stuff in the future if I had a proper lab. That one's obvious, I have to simmer it. Okay, that's good. Cover that in the back later. What's the great thing about painting is you leave a little bit of mistakes in your painting to show human touches. I'm really liking that. That's looking good. That's looking really good. Okay, close the paint. There's the water. Here's the brush. As you can see, artwork's coming together really good. And the last thing I'm gonna do in acrylic because it's in the background is yeah, that's pretty much it, the background. I'm just gonna do a dark, I'm gonna do a glow in the dark blue and leave white for where I want the clouds, because that's what it's been building up. And it should look fantastic. Or I might just darken it near my character's border, but lighten it as it goes out. That would be fantastic too. Okay.